So I wrote the book report, did an extremely long video on this book right here, on my Facebook. This is outstanding. It is the first book I have ever given a 20 to. That is pretty big. Under a Big Sky for hotshot NHL star Dan Sharp, hockey isn't just his job, it's his everything. But when claims of cheating get him bounced from the ice, he finds himself lost. Everyone thinks he's crazy for taking on his grandfather's ramshackle Montana ranch, but hey, he's Dan Sharp. How hard can it be? As it turns out, plenty hard. Mel Shaw has been fighting tooth and nail to keep her family from falling apart. The last thing she needs is a distraction, but taking a job as some city slicker's consultant may be her only chance to save the land she loves. She never expected someone like Dan to come roaring into her life. And it doesn't take long for Mel to realize that this hockey star turned cowboy has the power to upend her carefully ordered world and her heart for good. And let me tell you, there's so many good points in this book, and I could go through them because I've written a very detailed rating, but I want you to go read this book. I want you to be on the roller coaster that I was on, up and down throughout this book. There is some very good parts to this book, though. And the one part I think I will share with you is when her brother, Caleb, and Dan is talking, and he's basically saying he's not going to go anywhere. Because love don't run. It don't walk away at the first sign of trouble. It stays there. Let's see, what page is that on? Doo-doo-doo. I think it's 269. Well, she has a lot of trust issues too, and I could relate to her on that on so many levels, and she doesn't want to let anybody in because she's scared. Oh, here we go. I care very deeply about your sister, very, very deeply. A million varies, or maybe just the L word. He was still trying to decide if he could handle it, if he could handle, survive, succeed at loving someone so bound and determined to shut him out. I don't have any beef with you or other than she's mad at you, so I'm mad by association. But whether you believe me or not, whether she believes me or not, I'm not going anywhere. Not permanently. Ah! This man is outstanding. I cannot say that enough. Every time she thinks he's going to walk away because she's told him to, he pushes right back. And that kind of push and pull makes a great book. And that's how I'm going to get you to read this book. And I know that you're going to fall in love with this book just as much as I did. It gets a 20. You want to read this book. I cannot tell you how bad you want to read this book. Nicole Helm, Rebel Cowboy. Check it out.